In the quaint little village of Thimblewick, where clocks tick but never talk, there stood an ancient shop that had never sold a thing. Its sign, patterned and free, whispered the Emporium of Forgotten Yesterdays. This peculiar place, owned by old Borrolo, was cluttered with items that seemed to hum with a soft glow of memories long past. One stormy evening, as the rain danced mockingly on cobblestones, a young boy named Eli stumbled into this forgotten store. His heart was heavy. His thoughts tangled like the many threads in the carpet beneath his feet. Eli's gaze fell upon an object that seemed oddly out of place. Simple wooden door frame standing alone in the center of the room. Neither connected to a wall, nor leading anywhere. Curiosity piqued. He approached it, stepped through, whispered a voice as frail and dusty as spider silk. It was Mr. Borrolo, appearing suddenly from behind a pile of dust-ridden books. "What lies beyond?" Eli asked, his voice a mixture of fear and fascination. "A place none can describe and all wish to find," replied the old man. "It's where everything lost finds itself once more. But beware, what you discover about what is lost might just be about what you yourself have misplaced." With a hesitant heart and trembling hand, Eli stepped through the doorway. The world twisted, colors bled into sounds and sounds into scents, until he landed softly on grounds unseen before. He found himself in an alley made entirely of clock hands, pointing in every direction, but none at all. As he wandered, surreal sights unfolded, cats conversing with shadows, flowers singing melancholic tunes under the moon's watchful eyes, and enchanting, yet eerie world pivoting on the brink of reality and revering. Suddenly, amidst this bizarre landscape, Eli spotted something, or rather someone, that shook the very foundation of his soul. His grandmother, who had passed away when Eli was just a little child. She stood there radiantly in her old comforting fashion, but spoke only in echoes. "Why are you here?" Eli finally mustered to ask. "To find what you've lost," she replied in ripples that felt like wind chimes made of dreams. "But I haven't lost anything," Eli protested. Yet even as he spoke these words, he understood they were not entirely true. "Look deeper," she urged with a smile woven from stardust and shadow. And deeper he looked into his heart, where fears lurked like phantoms whispering, doubts, and casting long shadows over his joyous memories, or hopes for tomorrow. They explored this strange world together, the boy whose heart forgot how to weep, and the grandmother who was nothing more than a memory reformed from echoes and whispers in this surreal corner of existence between there and nowhere. At last they arrived at a clearing surrounded by trees bending under the weight of their own blossom, laden heavily with nostalgia. In its center lay something small and shimmering lightly, the missing piece from Eli's favorite childhood toy. One he hadn't realized was gone until now, but has always felt its absence, eyes brimming with tears that mirrors could not reflect. Eli embraced his grandmother one last time before she dissolved into thin mist, saying, "Remember," with newfound understanding wrapped around him like a cloak, woven from threads pulled from horizons yet traveled. Eli stepped back through the doorframe into Borrolo's shop, no longer just a boy, but someone, cradling precious fragments reclaimed from beyond yesterday's forgotten crevices. From outside the Emporium's windows, night rolled over Thimblewick light velvet curtains, closing after profound play. And sighed, however, an unspoken truth, hung gently in the air. Sometimes, what we think is lost forever is merely waiting in places unknown for us to find our way back to them.